हेलो दोस्तों, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। उम्मीद है आप सब लोग खैरियत से होंगे। आज मैं आपको बायो का एक बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक पढ़ाने वाली हूँ और बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट है, जिसका नेम है हाइड्रोफाइट्स। चलो आप क्रोम में हाइड्रोफाइट्स के बारे में कुछ पढ़ेंगे। What is hydrophytic plant? Hydrophyte plant क्या है? ये a plant which grow only in or on water। ऐसा प्लांट जो पानी के अंदर इसे हाइड्रोफाइट्स कहते हैं। What is hydrophyte plant? Plant that live in water are known as hydrophytes. Hydrilla, Valerineria or other remain completely submerged in the water, while crab, lotus and other have most of their body parts submerged. Other important water plants include water lilies, sedges and grow foods. What are the four characteristics of hydrophytes? Hydrophytes are characterized by having numerous stomata on the upper side of their leaves. This allows gaseous exchange and water loss. They also have a large air sac that allows them to float on water. Some lack roots, and they may have filamentous leaves to increase the surface area for their minerals, salts and light. What are 5 examples of hydrophytes? Example बता दीजिए। The lotus hydrilla is a plant usually found in ponds, lakes and other bodies of water। hydrilla ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट इसके एग्जाम्पल हैं, जो कि ये पॉन्ड में पाए जाते हैं, लेक्स में और अदर बॉडी ऑफ वाटर। द कॉमन नेम ऑफ each area is water hyacinth, trapa, valerineria, Mogeton, Salvinia। What are the examples of hydrophytes? Hydrophytes की ये सब examples है water lettuce, नीलम्बो और सब की white water lily, yellow water lily, etc. What are the difference between hydrophytes and xerophytes? Plants that can survive in aquatic environment are called hydrophytes. Plants that can survive in moderate climates are called mesophytes. Plants that can survive in physiological dry conditions are called xerophytes. What are the main features of hydrophytes? Anatomical features of hydrophytes. Cuticle is completely absent in some mud parts of the body of the plant. Cuticle may be present as a thin film on surface of parts exposed to atmosphere. Epidermal cells are with chloroplast, useful for absorption and assimilation. Stomata are totally absent in some mud hydrophytes. What are hydrophytes called? Aquatic plants are plants that have adapted to living in aquatic environment. They are also referred to as hydrophytes or macrophytes. These plants require special adaptation for living submerged in water or at the water's surface. Therefore, the correct answer is option C. What are the functions of hydrophytes? Hydrophyte plants play a significant role in the stabilization of shoreline, in the removal of nitrogen, phosphorus and other toxic water pollutants, weed control, etc. They also function as the producers for aquatic organisms like fish, tadpole, insect larvae, etc. It also traps sediments and limits erosion. What are the 3 types of hydrophytes? Free floating hydrophytes, floating but rooted hydrophytes, submerged hydrophytes, amphibians hydrophytes. What are the 4 types of hydrophytes? Hydrophytes की 4 टाइप बताने हैं। Free floating hydrophytes, floating but rooted hydrophytes, submerged hydrophytes, amphibious hydrophytes. How are hydrophytes classified? Classification of hydrophytes. Hydrophytes are divided into 3 groups given below. Submerged hydrophytes, floating hydrophytes, amphibious hydrophytes. What is the habitat of hydrophytes? These water-dwelling plants are found in aquatic ecosystem including wetlands. Some hydrophytes may be submerged in water like hydrilla, while others float on the surface like duckweed. 2 hydrophytes have root. Free-floating hydrophytes are the plants that remain floating on the surface of water, but in some species the roots remain embedded in the mud and only some parts of the plant like flowers and leaves float on water. Hence the submerged leaves compensate for the रूट्स। आज हमने ये सारा हाइड्रोफाइट्स के बारे में पढ़ा। अगर आपको मेरी वीडियो अच्छी लगी तो मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना बिल्कुल मत भूलिए। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग माय वीडियो।